Hello and welcome to HR from my shed again. Wow, this topic has come up quite a lot for me this week. So it's all about changes in the workplace. How do we communicate that and what does it actually mean for employees? So how we work, how we shop has changed. Yeah, everything's been done slightly differently, and sometimes it's because of the government restrictions that are in place. But we have to make these adaptations and we have to work to it. In a way, it's been okay up until now because we've had the flexible furlough scheme. So if we've had to reduce hours or not have so many staff, that's been okay. But what we do know is that the flexible furlough scheme is coming to an end at the end of October. So now is the time, employers, business owners, to be looking, what is your business going to be looking like from 1st of November? Do we need to make any changes? Do we need to change hours? Do we need to make redundancies? Do we need to change job duties? Your contract of employment should allow you to make these changes. However, we should always communicate. And I know you may be thinking that November's a long way away, but believe you me, if you're an employee and your salary is going to change, it's not that many paydays, is there, until November. So the earlier we can talk, the better. As my clients will know, I use the word best practice all the time. So just because employment law says you only have to give X amount of notice, if you can give more, that's always going to be better for you and for your team. Work towards the 12-week notice rule if you can. So if you think there's going to need to be changes, have a meeting, have a chat with your team. Don't assume they know anything. Don't assume that they know what you've been going through. Don't assume that they know the impact on the business. Put all your cards on the table. Be honest, manage expectations. If you need to make changes, people agree, that's absolutely great. If people don't agree, well, unfortunately, then you're going to have to issue them with new contracts of employment for November the 1st and re-engage them. If they choose not to take that employment contract, that's another issue. I would say make sure that you've got professional HR support to help you through this journey. The communication has to be right. If you'd like me to support you, by all means drop me a message and I'll send you a quote. There's plenty of other advice out there as well. You can also contact ACAS or the Citizens Advice Bureau. Please don't go it alone, And as far as employees are concerned, communication is a two-way street. So if you feel as if you want to know a little bit more about what might be happening in November, get in touch with your employer. Be aware that they have been under a tremendous amount of stress, but they would like to hear from you too. Okay, it's a two-way street. So that's HR from my shed today, keeping communications open, planning for the future and talking about it as a team. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover, give me a shout. But other than that, stay safe and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.